Hello everyone, welcome back to Week of the Wicked. Here I am playing Fight Night again, but you might not understand why I'm saying again, because I unlisted the first part of this because the footage for when I was streaming this the first time sucked. And I had to turn down a bunch of options, fiddle with OBS a bunch, and yeah, it's just a mess. But I think I figured out everything. I think this game is going to run smoother in the footage, because for me, it wasn't really, on my end, moving slow at all. It was just on the actual footage that was streaming out. But whatever. I think it was this one at. But if you didn't catch that episode, you can, if you want, go back to it and get the basics about what was going on, what we did. We did the first level of the tower, the dreaded tower. Can't go up the ladder. And we're moving on to the second. We got some abilities, we met some friends, some who came back to the main hub town here, and I gushed a lot about the music and the visuals of this game because, man, it looks good. But I had to turn down a lot of these settings. I capped the frame rate at like 30, the resolution down, so like it looks not as good as it usually would. So trust me, this game does look fantastic. It might not be able to get the full breadth of that here today, right now. But as for what I'm doing right now in a stream, this will probably be a shorter one because I need to get some sleep eventually. And I thought it'd be nice if I just do a quick little stream here, because I did stream Ebe earlier. If you're interested in that, go ahead and check that out. It's only 2 episodes, right? Not too long of a playthrough, but that was fun. And now, later on the same day, I'm playing Fight Night. You can see. But yeah, it's probably going to be a shorter stream, maybe like an hour. I just want to do this one little level here, which shouldn't take me too long, but I don't quite remember how long it should be. I would imagine that the first level is shorter than the rest of the levels, in which case it might be a little bit longer than an hour, but I'm hoping it's about an hour, because, again, I need sleep. I do need to get ready for that Halloween party I'm going to go to, which, fun fact, I did cobble up a costume for that. I'm going as Mr. Hyde, as in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I just found a big coat, a top hat, and a cane, just fairly easy to come by around my household. And I'm having my mother pick up some green makeup from the store because she's going out today and picking up some Halloween supplies. So she's like, I'll pick that up for you. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I'm going to paint like half of my face green, like the cover of... oh my god, look at the parry. I'm gonna paint half my face green for my costume here, like the cover of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. You're gonna run away, no, you're running back. Cover of the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde game for the NES, actually, because it's a funny little thing from back in the day you might recognize from, I don't know, probably the ABGN. Where the heck is the exit to this place? Did I come from here? I know you're probably supposed to fall down and find your way here. Don't go off the edge here, or else you will ring out. Okay, so the main gimmick here, because with all this shifting sand, might still run kind of slow here, but actually, yeah, I didn't do a sound check or nothing. I think that's fine on that end, but let me make sure I'm actually live, and it doesn't look like complete garbage in the footage still. Just give me 1 second. Sorry if I'm acting very haphazard in the sort. I kind of just threw the stream together rather quickly. I didn't even write down any notes. Just popped on here for a quick little episode. Seems as though, yes, I am indeed live. Yeah, it looks fine. Could look better though, which, again, I do suggest you pick up this game, as I said many times last time in the first episode here, because this game is great and worth your time. If you like, the elements therein, like such as dungeon crawling. There's tank controls here, random encounters. There might be some elements you might not like or not privy to, but I still think this is a very magnificent game. Well, it's my savior, the knight. So we meet once more, I must say. I'm surprised the tower has not yet swallowed you whole. Not that I wish for that to happen. You understand, yes? Right. Oh yeah, the battle theme for this level. There's different battle themes for each level, which is really, really cool. This one in particular is really, really good. Listen to the bass. Just listen to the bass, right? I commented on the actual video OST here on YouTube. I would kill to hear a bass cover this song because the bass just goes wild. Listen to this. It's so good. Love the presentation of this game so much. Best thing to accompany very fun gameplay. Should I go down there? It seems like a place you come up from a trap. Should I go here? Ooh. I think I can step here. You don't want to step in front of their faces. They come out. You get in their line of sight, these faces here. It'll send you downwards. And I think it's about 3 blocks that they can see. There. That looks like 3 blocks. But then also... Oh! No, it's a random encounter, I guess. Okay, that one's angry. See, I tried to do a slow uppercut and I got punished for it because there's another enemy. I also haven't played the game since last stream I did of it, which is a number of days ago, so I'm kinda rusty. Okay, I can't stand there, I can't go here. Not there. Here. There we go. And this wasn't to progress or anything, but we did find a little optional boot. A dusty boot. Nope, too small. So there's only one boot. Should I have noticed that before trying to get on? It's funny that, yeah, that actually is... It sounds like the knight's inner thoughts, which is interesting. I never noticed that before. But yeah, this knight here, our main character, is rather silent, so I guess that little nugget there is quite appreciated. But yeah, we'll be seeing what that boot does a little bit later. But I'd say it's worthwhile. Or at least worth checking out. You know, as the knight just said, not every boot fits. Hey, it's a bug. Hey, quit it. Find your own spot. I'm not moving till I figure out exactly where I can stand without sinking. Look, Punchy, we clearly aren't gonna fit on the same tile, so why don't you just buzz off? Alright, fine! It's yours, happy? Oh, crackers. That's funny as a... exclamation? I'm not sure what to call that, but just putting the word there. Okay, free path, but we need to watch out. The eyes... Okay, that area there seems blocked off. I do like this gimmick for a dungeon, it's really nice. Good luckers. Oops. Oh, I dodged into his punch. Okay, once you kill them, you gotta go get the guy in the back, or else he'll rise the dead again. It'll just be an endless cycle. I think I did show off this area in the first episode just a little bit, but didn't do it to a detailed degree. Should I go that way, this way? I don't know. Go this way first. Okay, can't step there. What here? Might be inaccessible, unless it's only 2. If it's a side at 2. Okay, no, it is 2. I thought it was 3 blocks, but I guess it is. Good to know. Hey, it's our old friend. Well, if it isn't the tile hogger. Look, no real harm done, but I'm still shaking sand on my booties. So you owe me. I almost saw that as boodles. You're climbing the tower too, right? I'm June. Oh, we heard about you from your sister. And you are? This is the part where you introduce yourself, Punchy. And then we punch. Alright, Punchy, you know what? Just for that, the name sticks. At least there was an attempt to be respectful. Okay, so I think if we go back here... Might be able to open up a shortcut, I believe. Oh, look at this. Dusty poncho. It seems like it would go well with the boot we found, no? This is perfect for an arid climate. Why hasn't it caught on yet? The good luckers once again. Look at the Mancer! No! The Mancer manced it. Oh, the Mancer died. Because I think you can knock things into him with a strong punch, and I think that's what I did. There. Yes, and this is towards the entrance, actually. We can lower these blocks. Wherever coming from the entrance, we can go right through here. But because I'm low in health, and maybe I need some potions, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and heal and save. Whoopee! God, I just cannot get enough of this hub world here. It's really, really cool. So I mentioned last time I was playing Crash Team Racing on the PS1, and I got done with all the Platinum Relics. Well, now I'm moving on to beating the Trial Times, to Oxide's Trial Times. If you're familiar with that game, the main villain has like high score times on all the tracks, and they're really, really difficult to beat unless you know what you're doing. So yeah, wish me luck on that, because it's hasn't been. Oh, look at that! I instantly punched into the Mancer and killed him. That's really nice move. I don't think I did that too much in my first playthrough. Oh, but yeah, those Oxide times are really difficult. I just finished up the sewer level not too long ago, and that one has a very difficult shortcut to do. And it expects you to do that shortcut on all three laps. Hey, have you checked the room down the stairs here? How the heck are we supposed to get past the bars? What's with all these dang pyramids? I think this is sort of a punishment area, yeah. Go down when you fail a puzzle or someone looks at you. Come back up. Here is a bunch of heads. The council will now greet you. It's another side. I think we should backtrack to the way we came. Stand here. Be a little nerve-wracking. Hopefully nobody has optophobia? What's the fear of being looked at? Over here, and I think we want to get to like the back corner here because there's a interesting NPC we need to find. I think going up here is progression. Oh. Whiplash, we haven't seen these guys yet. Oh, yeah, these guys can trap you like that. Ugh. How about Rock Knocker? What's this? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the one I failed last time, and I'm failing it now, too. But I guess it did deal with one of them. I like to get tangled up in their own whip, that's really nice. Very, cartoony. Here. Okay, can't do that, so we go here. Yeah, first time going through this was quite the trial. You really need to have facial awareness and look around, and yeah, I did not have that the first time I went through here. I was falling into these pits so much. If you just know it's 2 tiles ahead from them and you look around, see where they're staring at, it's not too bad. I see, look at that, I pushed it back. Oh, it's so cool. There are some, like, just tiny little mechanics here and there you can take advantage of, and it's really nice. It might seem like a really simple control scheme here, and maybe to an extent it is, but it is really fun once you get things down, understand your tool set, what you can do with it, and what might end up being required for you later down the road. Where the heck was I going? Okay, I think we can go through here. Wait, no, I went through here already. And I hit the block. I want to get to you, you're the NPC I was talking about. I think I probably ended up lowering... a few of you here. What was the point of coming over here? I want to know. But the more I run around, the more likely it is I'm going to get into a random encounter. I think maybe I lowered stuff over there so I can actually get to him when I'm from the central pyramid that the other guy was at. I dodged into him. How about some... let's do some button mashing, why not? And you're dead. Oh, did I lower those? Haha. Quite useful. Actually, I said I might get some potions. Oh man, I didn't figure that. I'm not even sure. I looked back at the footage to see if that shows up. In fact, let me... should I do that? No, it probably doesn't. I don't think the UI there is attached. I'm talking about like the Steam stuff that pops up when I press the button that brings up my potions. I'm not sure how to turn off. Well, let's check that one I need. Aha, gotten to you finally. Little red one. I the one it is wise to be punching. I think I misread that line, oh well. Oh, persistent. You know, I say, favor for me is a favor for you. Inside the 3 cramped pyramid, there are precious armors. I think he does speak a little oddly though, so I can promise will not regret bringing them to me. We've already found a few actually. Found the armors. No, without all 3, it's not worth it. So in order to, yeah, to advance this, you need to already get all 3. I thought you could advance things first and then bring it to him later, but not. We do have a button here. Punch. Joe. You can tell I like the uppercut. No, don't. You're not doing a thing. I swear, sometimes those monster parts or whatever, when they pop up, they make a sound effect. I swear to God, sometimes they pop up exactly on beat with the song. It might be crazy, it might just be luck or something, but it's too coincidental. That is intentional. That's really cool, though. I like that a lot. Farewell, dear knight. Have you met any of my fellow Nightwatch? The hum of my crest draws me ever nearer, but thus far my targets elude my grasp. Them and I have much to discuss, you see. Your proper grammar confuses me. Knight, if you spot a watchman, inform me at once. Please. Okay, should I go from here? We kind of did a big circle, so I'm unsure what would be most efficient to get back to where we were. I'll go over here because we've been up the shortcut. Watch it back. In fact, why don't we... No, it's a starite. I wanted the other one. I was trying to recognize the symbols. Did deal with quite a number of them there, though, with that. That's kind of what I was talking about last time, is that the starite is usually enough to just deal with any situation. Got anything else to say? No, same stuff. That's actually cool. You can, like, turn away from them in the middle of their dialogue. Like, she has more, but you can just... Yeah, that's cool. That's very nice, nice touch. For efficiency's sake. I think I go back here. There, but there. Ooh, vicious fishes. These guys can be a little... Oh my god! You can't hit them until... Ah, shit. You gotta, yeah, do that. Block or parry them, and then juggle them. Oh, I'd like to parry them more because it gives a bigger window for actually attacking them, but timing is a little strict on that. Still new monster, new loot. I don't exactly remember where the recipe is. There is a recipe here somewhere. Okay, as for progress, probably this way. Not just the banger tracks are really good, but like the ambiance too is absolutely pristinely done. Dude, maybe this was also a punishment area. I thought this was the way to go, but... I did another charge punch. Probably just do that. The real difficult part is dealing with these guys when they're paired up with other enemies. Which I guess it is cool that we're running into these guys individually, because it's a lot easier. And then they start mixing in other foes, so... You know, you get used to all the mechanics, but then you have to start juggling, which is kind of a cool idea. Did come over here for all of that, but might have been all we needed. Also, does this open up? It looks like it opens up. Oh yeah, see, now I just mentioned that they're gonna... Oh shit. Yeah, and then they can be obscured. I'm gonna star-eyed you guys. Apologies if my Steam stuff. In fact, let me check OBS. Okay, no, it doesn't seem to show up. It's still rather annoying, though. It does pop up top of the game window, though. As I said last time, it doesn't just automatically fill all the way up. You have to actually walk and do stuff before it really replenishes. Which maybe diegetically speaking, that signal that the represents the time that actually goes by. Come from here. Might have come from here, actually. No, I'm getting lost. There is a map button, though, and I haven't used it quite yet. There's something about this area I just really like, which is why I've kind of been moving through it rather quickly, even though I haven't actually played this game in such a long while. Aha! Charge punch. Die. No, I seem to be lost. Oh my god, look at how big this map looks already. Jesus. Even though I'd say we're maybe halfway done. Let me just look through. Let's see. There's a big fenced off area here, and that's kind of where we need to be at some point. Let me see if there's a good vantage point to get there. Oh god, this is really weird juggling all this. Yeah, they're kind of desynced now, which makes it more difficult than it usually would be. Yeah, see? Oh, one of them's angry. Parry time, oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm about to die. Ah. I have to figure out how to disable that. Oh! And the coolest thing is that it will leave you at like the last sliver of your health right here as I'm at right now. And then that'll be your last hit before death. Okay, let's... that. Out of the Steam UI, because it's stupid and nobody likes it. Who actually uses stuff like Big Picture and shit? I don't. Am I missing out? I don't think I am. I'm gonna head back. Heal up. Get more potions. And we should be good to go to explore. Can we get out of here with no more random encounters? We can. Okay, I don't want to forget. To the apothecary. For more stuff. Fallen in battle, no longer tragic. This potion, potion's use is automatic. Yeah, so this one will revive you, I believe, if you die. You might be only able to hold one. Need 5, what looks like scarves. I guess you can hold more than one of these. Kind of sounds broken, but I remember not even really liking these or taking them too much, so I don't know. But we will keep one for now. Prison, that is clear. The rest is up to you, my dear. Yeah, and sometimes when you cross the first floor here, the singular bone defender will just pop out from about this location. I almost thought it was like guaranteed at some point that you would just always run into one right there. Well, that one's angry. I haven't been parrying too much. I wish I was. Oh, wow, he jumped way back. But nothing to rise. Actually, check this area out. Probably is just nothing. Nothing but an area to fall into. We're going sand fishing. Got a parry off on one, nice. Cool, I might be getting more used to the timing here. This seemed like a bit of a punishment. What the heck was that? Sounded like a rising and falling sound effect, but I'm not sure why that would play right there. Looks suspiciously discolored. Don't think we're supposed to be. There's that sound effect again. Is that supposed to be playing? I don't know. Ah, you got me. I was thinking maybe this is the way. Oh, but I guess not. I think this is a dead area too. Taking a decent. Yeah, sorry for the dry commentary here, no pun intended. Because I did say I'm a little lacking in sleep right now. But I did want to actually test this out here and get some more Fight Night done. Nope, no. Miami Mancer, that's what he's called. I think there are a few instances in which you are supposed to get caught by one of these things and then land in the specific spot there that lets you progress. But I'm not sure when or where that's. Ooh. I go with this one? Yes. I got a few in there. That Mancer is quite fragile, which makes the charge punch pushback, I think, instantly kill him in some instances. And also that one. So that's one specific use that you might want to use. That special over the Starlight special. Alright, now curiosity. Where am I? Someplace we've never seen before. With a punch. Okay, so there was an intentional fall, I think. Very mean of you, game, but let it slide this time. Huh. I really like using a charge-up punch to hit backline enemies. It's really nice move. Oh no, it brought us here! Feels quite punishing. Also another opening right there. Okay, so no intentional fall yet, but there eventually will be one. Yeah, that's how you do it. I think on my first playthrough, I didn't do that move too much. So I ended up just punching my way through a bunch of zombies, and then he'd revive them, and I just keep punching them. Yikes. Nope. Actually, okay. Let's try this, why not? Hey! A hat! Might be the other side. Cage. Ah, there's an... Yep, intentional. Okay. That one I might slight you for. But now that we have this hat, we could take it to the dude. There's a Night Watchman there. It'll probably open up a... I think this is... This... I'll open up a shortcut somewhere, someplace. And then it might be more convenient to go to the dude there. Here. It can be a little difficult to visualize all this at first, but once you commit it to memory, like you can do it years after you've played the game, for instance. So here, that looks like a recipe there too. Cool. Here. Oh no! Yeah, sometimes you still make mistakes though, huh? Oh, there's the kiddos. Which I remember being a bitch and a half to actually find. You need to get down here through being caught by a very specific tile, because, yeah, I'm gonna look at that right there. How small this little cage is, and then once you drop down, that opens up. So, yeah, it's gonna be a little trying to find that again. Remember, you just gotta look for, like, the most obscure place to, like, fall from, and then that has the block in that you need to take. Sorry, I'm skipping through this dialogue. I probably shouldn't. I'm just trying to get my thoughts out there. Oh, this puzzling is giving me a headache. Why can't this tower just be a big hallway full of monsters? Well, there aren't monsters here. Oh. Ocean. I do. Yes, we gotta go through the same path, but a little more careful. Nothing in here. I think it might be... I think this one right here, you might fall down intentionally. It's very suspicious because it's like just in an indent. Like, why would you even want to go in here? There's nothing to go to. So, I'm gonna keep that in my noggin. Yeah, there's no instance here where, like, it's gonna catch you too much by surprise, because you can look around and you can see, okay, there's nothing, like, about approximately 2 tiles that can see me. So, you know, as long as you know to look around, you can tell where it's safe or not. Tear those down. And I think that block right there is also another intentional I want to go toward. But I'm not sure if that's progress or for the kiddo. And I also want to save the Night Watchman. I'll go save the Night Watchman for... Yo, buddy. He's sitting in like a sand chair. That's it for me, eh? I should have known as much. Backstabber. Not fit to clean my armor. A lot of them. Disgrace. They've been jealous of my strength, my power, all along. Just like all the rest. They will see. I think I commented on it last time, but this theme is also really cool. Going to be buried alive? Then all of you are coming down with me. Oh shit. This is the first we're seeing of the sharpshooter. Alright, I don't want to cheese a fight or anything, but... Oh, I didn't hit anything! Oh no! Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh no, that's the wrong... I thought that was a Starlight special. Oh no, so many blunders. My controller disconnected and that lagged the game a bit. I'm not hitting anything! Oh, but I'm hitting the sharpshooter. Okay, I got him. There's one more fish. Parried. Oof. What was I thinking? Gadzooks. Tower just must have played tricks on my mind. The Night Watch don't betray their compatriots. One is only as good as their word. Hold, citizen. What business have you in this dastardly tower? You must leave at once. My fellow Night Watchmen were captured during our assault. There's no time to waste. I have to climb the tower myself and rescue everyone. After a good night's snooze, of course. No sense executing a rescue sleep deprived. I think the other guy said that too. I will tremble for the Nighty Watchman. We go now. Did I open up like any kind of shortcut? Something? Sure that I did. I would like to go back and save and heal sometime soon. Okay, you. Where do you bring me? I think progress. But not if I die. Oh, I parried the bullet! Oh, we got some angry fish. Ah, he got me. Oh yeah, he's not affected by hit stunts, so I just gotta chip away at his health bar. Recipe scroll, there it is. And I think that is the way the boss. Okay, and this is also the suspicious area I mentioned. I'm not sure if it's right in front of their face or one block ahead. I'll try right in front. No, okay. Maybe I was just completely mistaken. Kiddo's way over there. Interesting. I do have that revive potion, so in case I die soon. It won't be too big of a deal, hopefully. Yeah, we did open up this. Okay, fairly easy encounter. Probably won't die. There. I didn't want to have to, because once you kill everything, the Mancer gets to work right away, so I wanted to get as much damage as possible with those charged punches. Once we come back, we can go through the shortcut back there. Give the dude a boot, poncho, hat. I think that's what the items were. And I need to remember that our potions from the apothecary. hearing some strange noises, so maybe we won't head back quite as soon as I was expecting. Progress saved. What is all that commotion? I'm trying to sleep. Ah, oh, you there, hold. I'm in need of assistance, if you may. Oh, I like their noises, they're really funny. Oh, ooh. Oh, good sir. You're the one from the tower. My luck strikes true once more. Pray tell, have you encountered our blacksmith? You can't miss him, I assure you. He's that fiery sort, like you, but even larger. Yeah, there's this interesting little parallel between the fight knight here, our character, and this blacksmith here, which kind of tells us the denomination of the knight, which is interesting. He followed us up the tower, but I believe he may still be trapped within. I remember we were somewhere. Sandy. Sandy, you say? Oh, what wretched luck. Without his full-bodied fortitude, we've no hope of reaching the Creston Cannon. Unless... Begone, blockage! Yeah, so that's where the blacksmith is going to end up being. I didn't show this off last time, and this is the... I'm not sure what to call him. Fortune teller? I've been unboarded. You're to thank for that, aren't you? Oh ho, just as I thought. I'm a star seeker, seer. See? How does it work? Well, first I see, and then I tell. But everything has a price. Life in this booth is lonely. So bring me toys from the outside world, and then I'll guide you. You have a long way to go, up, up, and up. All the way up. The Red Knight, my favorite customer, you've arrived, as foreseen, of course. So yeah, you can talk to him, and I'm not sure I'm going to do that, but you can actually give him the monster parts, and he does some funny things with them. Let's see. Oh, a new toy, very interesting. Cranium is all that's left. Eddie guard, done in by your fists, broken at the very base. The beginning of a journey is always the toughest. Match your fists with those found inside to unlock the way. Now let my sight aid you, and so you just give some commentary on... Up, yeah, just give some commentary on some of the monsters you've beaten by giving them parts. In a much more esoteric fashion than, say, Librarian here, which actually we can talk to now. My ending ally. Oh, apologies, it was lost of thought. I say, horrible as they were, those aqueducts were quite... I'm sorry. No, the arrival of the tower is nothing to celebrate, but it's so interesting. It really does steal entire chunks of land, doesn't it? If the stories are true, the ruins within could be thousands of years old. Where do you think that piece was from? When was it captured? It's such a mystery. But of course, the town archive must not be abandoned. It is our duty. Better get back soon. Have you seen, my camera around the archive? It's a device that captures light and... never mind, not to worry. Just simply misplaced it, surely. I think the implication is that June has it, because I think... we're with a camera. Yeah, give us a move. You still hear that off in the distance. Ah, oh. Okay, off to guy we saw in the back here. You know, spoilers if you couldn't tell, is the blacksmith that was being talked about. Hieroglyphs. Ooh. Yeah, get parried. Oh. Yeah, get star-eyed. Get star-eyed instead. Apologies if you can hear my controller. Point. really cool seeing like the lighting of yellowish atmosphere kind of imprints upon him when he's at a distance. Closer, it becomes much clearer. So this is how you get him to move here. You found the armors. Oh yes, this armor will fuel my work, little red one. I thank you. Smallness is grand in you. And to think one so small would even climb this tower. Oh, I'm thinking you can help me more. Likewise. Come to my shop by the lighthouse. Bring these armors. Do not forget. Yeah, okay. Would have been more useful to talk to him and then go down. Are we live? I saw that OBS went a little red. I think I'm still live here. Let me check. Okay, I think I'm all good. I believe I disconnected for a second, but I just unhooked my internet, rehooked it in, and presto, we're good. Oh, what a great way to get back into things. Oh my god, it's attacking me really relentlessly. Alright, get started. Again. Nope, nope, nope. You ain't doing that. Okay, so let's go through our many, many shortcuts that connect to each other at this point. I think the last thing I need to do before actually fighting the boss is get that kiddo. Found the Night Watchman. Found the recipe. We found all the armor. I think just to test things out, because you can kind of like spatially work out where you're supposed to land. I want to say that that's the case. That one's mad. Should I now? Oh, whoa! He approached really quickly. Drop right there. Oh, dang it. Yeah, sometimes I forget. Where'd this put me? I don't actually know. Yeah, these mummies, they do like a double attack. I like that he whistles right before he starts shooting. Thanks for the telegraph, buddy. Yeah, this kiddo is rather elusive. Yeah, there's also an opening here. Let's try here, because you can't actually get into here because it's surrounded. No, that's not it either. Oh. Yeah, they chip away your health bar rather sneakily. I want to say it has something to do with dropping down in a specific fashion. I guess I could try one of these. Nothing. Why don't we... I didn't hit anybody. Sling Gunner. So he had a Silva for me. Or Siva. I'll try this one. Still nothing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I change the map I want. Maybe if I look at the coordinates. At 5073. Maybe it's the exact same, not the same. It would be cool if you could solve it that way, because I never solved it that way. Okay, this is 73. That guy there or something. Nah, it doesn't map on. Or wait, does it? Huh? Did I... Oh no, I got it wrong. Okay, it's 5070. Okay, I think I'm on the right track here though. 5070. And because I don't want to forget that, I'm gonna do that battle with Starlight Special. Alright, 5070 would be right here. Yes! Alright. Thank God for the coordinates. Alright. Maybe it took me a little longer than it should have, but we finally got there. Go back, get potions, heal up, save. Give all my stuff to that blacksmith there. Be our reward. Nope. The thing is, though, in order to show off my reward, I might have to do something that I don't want to for time's sake. Actually, let's get our potions, because we're here. Back from your quest without a scratch. Whip you up a potion batch. I thought it was gonna be in a bat or in a something. That's why emphasis of my delivery was bad. Actually, did I even use any potions? Maybe I didn't. Alright, and we can give the captain recipe here. And we have the ingredients. A new specialty. Okay, let's Whatever this is, get rid of. Throw this on, see what it is, eventually. Looks like a good old-fashioned ground pound. There's more to talk to, but I will save that for another time. And as you can see, you're the one doing the churning here. You've come out again. By the mercy of the gods, exceptional fortune may save us yet. The second of my comrades has come back. He told of the horrors in ascent. Oh, how terrifying. How insurmountable this cursed tower is. Okay, I came over here because I heard the churning, and I thought because I had already rescued two, then 2 normal night watchmen would have been there. But no, it's just him, the little dude we found before, actually. Ah, yes, they said they're sleeping. I could have swore that they come out and do that, but I think for the majority of the game they just spend time sleeping. Theme is also really good. The red one, a fine visit. Come to do business, yes? What gauntlet calls you? Oh, we're getting a new gauntlet. That one is our default, we already got equipped. Look at this trim, that frame, the shine. My, I could just... and he ate them. Delicious. Cannot say I've sampled anything quite like it. Oh, I'm feeling inspired. Just one moment, little friend. And he has a funny little subversion. You think he's gonna cobble what you find into an outfit, but no, he eats it and then gets inspired and makes gauntlets. Wish to wear it. It is. A gambling gunslinger, unmatched speed, stylin' is unlike any I have ever made. But make haste, not to trade blows. Intrepid, is it not? Those with this armor have quite the cavalier attitude to their health, truly. Yeah, health, as in we have much less health now. Double tap forward or backward to sprint, and you will be no worse for wear. Sprinting forward, quick draw, and fire your strike. The wear of the Desperado. Quick to the shot and nowhere to be found. A drifter adrift in gold and grit. Compelling tale, yes? Compelling indeed. Now we got some new gauntlets, which changes our playstyle a little bit. And some other aspects too, such as our health, and occasionally the amount of specialty bars there at the bottom. But also, I'm finding that I'm moving across the ground much quicker. Ah, yeah, we get a new portrait here, see? Look at that, it looks really awesome. As he said, we can double tap backward and forward to sprint. Oh, we can actually bump into him and stuff. I didn't know you could do that, actually. The funny thing is, hold on. Let me get the timing right back up. Sprint, and then, BAM! We can quick draw like that. We can do that quick one if we sprint into them and punch at the right time. Very cool, very fun. It's a tad risky though, because again, the health. But you are pretty fast, so you might be able to dodge quite a number of blows thrown at you. And the thing I was saying earlier is that I wanted to show this off, but also might complicate things. Well, we're heading to the boss right now, and I'm not the most adept at... Oh! Quick draw! But not the most adept at these gauntlets. They weren't my personal favorite in my first playthrough. They are quite flashy, though, in some aspects. Bam! But I'll try to make do. I'll see if I can do it. Normally I'd use the default gauntlets for this. The higher speed is nice for traversal, though, definitely. Where the heck am I going? not be the best route to the shortcut, but... Where the hell is it? I think it's, no, it's above some stairs. I remember that part right. Oh no, I didn't look. Great. Well, I'm familiar with this place at this point, so... Yeah, that's where the kiddo is, to my right. So yeah, with how fast things are going, the game might get a little laggy, so I apologize for that. But yeah, the general punching speed of these gauntlets is much quicker. Probably does less damage than your normal gauntlets would, punch for punch. Oh, you got me there. Ah. Very fun, very high octane gauntlets. It is some other people's favorites, I know, but you know, not my favorite. My favorite ones are coming up on the 4th floor, actually. How's it going? I guess I'll go around the outside, why not? Okay. Have these alternating ones. You can actually stand on top of them as they raise. I'm not sure where the one where they're looking. Oh, I can't. Okay. Ah, dang it. Tried going forward, but once you jump down, there's a bit of a lag. Okay, it's not too punishing, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, sprint past. Thank God for my gauntlets, but, should I use my potion now? I will. Oh. Game. Get all that health filled up, and then we will do the boss here. Oh, game's starting to lag a little bit. Can't be worse than last time, though. Yep, this big old casket is definitely blocking the staircase out. No doubt about it. Look, Punchy, I know what you're thinking, but between the two of us, I'm the brains of this operation. Leave the puzzling to me. Yes, this, the casket, and how's May always do these? How about we solve this how we've solved basically every single other situation? And punch! Punchy, why'd you go it? Oh, King Casket. This theme is really good, by the way. Ah, and he throws out snakes. Yeah, this fight is kind of a spike in difficulty compared to the first boss fight. God damn it. Oh no! More vipers. Maybe I should have star-eyed there. Oh, I dodged into it. Okay, now I need to use this. Oh, I forgot that there's no Star Ride. What the heck happened? Oh my, I don't know what's happening. Cool. Ah! Whoa! I sprinted into him. He's got fists. Oh! More snakes! More projectiles! Ah, I couldn't see that one. Oh, I went into the next lane and it was still an active hitbox. I'm gonna try and do this. Nah, I didn't get the timing right. I killed one of the snakes. Hopefully it doesn't just spawn an infinite amount of them. Oh, I didn't. Oh. I don't have another poke. But I will revive. Pretty good. Oh! Oh. I revived. Oh, they're using... Oh, oh. Oh my god. No, I'm getting destroyed. I'm dodging. Oh my god. Oh, did you see that from downtown? Yeah, look at this. The game over looks like... Looks like you bought too many... 2 boots too many. Alright, I could go back and retry the boss, but you know what? I'll save that for next time. I'm overdue here for some sleep. As much as that is kind of an unsatisfying conclusion. You can tune in next time when Week of the Wicked is over, and I'll be back tonight actually to play some more Shin Megami Tensei, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for joining me. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.